Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Now, if you hear this rumbling in the background and perhaps eventually some rain, it's because it is storming over here at my house and my microphone is very highly sensitive and right next to the window, so it'll probably pick some of that up. But honestly, that's fitting because we're about to perform, in my opinion, one of the toughest challenges in the game. We're gonna have to clear all of the Organization 13 Mushroom challenges. A challenge that I have done only once before, and after doing it, I swore I would never do again. Well, I love to torture myself, so let's just keep on going. So, there are 13 of these little Organization 13 mushrooms hanging around the Kingdom Hearts 2 universe. And all of them have a different challenge for us, and we have to complete it with an S rank for each one of them to get the final reward that we're looking for. And boy howdy, some of them are really, really tough. So we're going to try to go in ascending order because each of the Organization 13 mushrooms kind of is reminiscent of one of the Organization 13 members. So first we're going to go to World That Never Was, the Brink of Despair, for mushroom number 1, who is, well, basically the Xemnas Organization 13 mushroom. And it's appropriate because we find him here at Memory's Skyscraper, which is basically where we fought Xemnas the first time. So he's this big mushroom here. Press triangle to start the duel, catch him off guard, and unleash your attack. So we've got to basically hit him a whole bunch of times. So let's start. So he's going to keep dashing behind us, and there's a reaction command that pops up. It's reversal, but that doesn't really do much. If we wait till at just the right moment, we can do a quick slide instead, which will make us go right behind him, and then once we quick slide behind him, we'll be able to attack him, but we can only attack him a certain amount of times before he actually gets mad and then dashes into us. His dash doesn't actually hurt us, however, it's annoying, and we've got to get a decently high enough score in order to do anything. We got the worst score, so he gives us nothing. Fun for us. The key is to kind of get the timing down on the quick slide. Another key that's going to help is we're going to use Final Form. So we're going to enter Final Form, begin the duel, quick slide, and then just jump. And then once we jump, wait for the next quick slide, and you can kind of see how this is going to work. Because Final Form just makes your Keyblade strike even if you do something as simple as jump, we'll be able to get a pretty good score. As you can see, we're already up to 56. Darn it. We got a record of 72, which looks like that was the best reward. Sweet. So that one's pretty easy once you know what to do. And you can check to see if you got the best reward or not if you go to the Missions tab in the journal. So, World That Never Was, Mushroom Duel number 1, challenge it to a duel, and you can see complete with a score of 70 or more. So you need a score of 70 or more in order to get the best rank, which is the S rank. And also, getting the various ranks can give you various weapons for Donald and Goofy. As you saw, we just got a weapon for Donald called the Precious Mushroom, which we had already gotten before by doing the Agrabah challenge. Where is it? Precious Mushroom. Oh, we've got 10 of those already. Yeah, we could sell those for a pretty penny. That probably would not be amiss. Anyhow, that's the first mushroom down. Mushroom number 2, we're going to go to Halloween Town. And we're going to go to Santa's house. So remember where we fought the experiment? That's where we're going next. In Candy Cane Lane, then off to the Christmas Tree Plaza. So here's mushroom number 2. Press triangle to begin the duel. Avoid the enemy's magic spells. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to summon Stitch so he can keep our MP up. And we're going to start, and basically every time we see him move his arm back, we're going to throw out a replica. And that way we can redirect his attacks back. We missed that one. Thankfully, the timing on this one is pretty generous, and even if we miss a couple times, we should still be able to get the best score. This one's pretty easy. This is one of the easier of the challenges. Alright, I don't think that was the best score we could have gotten, though. Oh, we got the Joyous Mushroom Plus, which is a goofy weapon, so maybe we actually did. Again, always check the journal afterwards. So we're in Halloween Town? Mushroom... No, we need a score of 80 or more, but we still got a weapon for Goofy. Let's check it out. Joyous Mushroom Plus. Oh, wow, that sucks. A shield with little strength. Never mind, that only gives free strength and no ability. Never mind, that absolutely sucks. Alright, well, let's try that again. I think my problem was for sometimes he'll shoot like sometimes he'll shoot multiple balls at once, and if you want to redirect them all, and I think I rarely, if ever, did that. Again, wait for him to move his hand back, and that's when you want to reflect. And in the cases where he does throw out multiple of the same multiple balls, that's when you're going to want to spam Rufflegut. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, like that. Booyah! We got a score of 90. So that'll do it. We get a drive recovery, Tranquility Stone. I wonder if we got a weapon. I'll check that once we get back to Santa's house, but I really kind of don't want to lose the free drive I got from Stitch, even though I've got a bunch of drive recoveries, because I am selfish. Alright, did we get a new thing? We did! We got the Majestic Mushroom. Oh yeah, that is like the best Goofy shield you can get from the mushrooms. Majestic Mushroom, it still only has 5 strength, which is a lot less than Save the King Plus, but it gives you a very interesting ability called Protect, which absorbs 10% of damage taken. I'm not sure exactly what that means. I think it might like cut the damage you take by like 10%. I don't know. I still don't think it's nearly as good as Save the King Plus, which gives damage control. So, I don't really care about that. But it's nice that we got the best Goofy weapon. I think that's the best Goofy weapon. Maybe not. Anyhow, on to mushroom number 3, which I believe is in Beast's Castle. We are going to the parlor. Beast, get out of the party.
Donald!
I got it! We're going to the place where we fought Zalbin, which is the castle gates. Or, I'm sorry, the bridge. Yep, this is mushroom number 3. Makes sense because this is the Zaldin mushroom, and we are beginning where Zalbin is the. We're beginning in the place where we fought Zalbin. So he is going to move around basically and drop some orbs that we need to pick up. So we're going to need as many draw abilities as we possibly can. So make sure we go to abilities, and for draw, we've got all 3 of them equipped, which you'll only have 2 of them if you're not playing on critical mode. That's not enough though. In addition to that, we are also going to equip our draw ring. Actually, we got 2 draw rings. Oh, that's great. So instead of the Star Charm, we're going to equip our other draw ring, and we're also going to equip the Follow the Wind Keyblade, which we got way back after clearing the first visit to Port Royal. I said we'd use it at like one point in the game, and this is the point we're going to use it at. So at this point, we now effectively have 6 draws equipped. That should be enough to start. So let's go. So he's going to move around and drop some orbs for us to collect. So far, so good at the beginning. Eventually, he's going to start dashing around, in which case we're going to quick run after him. And eventually it'll get to the point where we're going to want to glide after him. But you don't want to do a double jump glide, because then you'll actually be too far off the ground to be able to pick the stuff up. And you need a very, very high score for this one. Like, a really high score. So I'm probably going to fail it the first time. But that's okay, because getting suboptimal ranks is kind of what you need to do in order to get some of those weapons Donald and Goofy at. Actually, holy cow, did we do it first try? I will be kind of astonished if we did it first try. Well, we got a lot of stuff and a precious... No, I bet we did do it. I bet we actually did do it. Mushroom number 3. Yeah, we got 450 or more of, so we just barely did it. Alright. Well, before we go to the next one, I'm putting Ultimate Weapon back on, and instead of the draw rings, I don't need the Lucky Ring anymore because I'm done with Synthesis stuff. So, Star Charm is pretty good. Full Bloom is also pretty. Yeah, we'll do Full Bloom, unless there's something better. But at this point, Sora has more than enough AP that I know what to do with. So honestly, if I can find something that gives more... 2 Strength and 2 Magic's gonna be hard to top. Never mind. Yeah, that looks pretty good for Sora. Alright. The first free mushrooms have gone off pretty much without a hitch, which is excellent. There's only one mushroom that I'm really worried about. Anybody who's done the mushroom challenges before knows exactly which one I'm talking about. Anyhow, next up is mushroom number 4, which is in the Land of the Dragons. We've seen this one before when we were leveling up Master Form. Alrighty. So, for this one, we actually are going to do something different. We are going to equip Berserk Charge, because we want to have some infinite combos going on. On top of which, we are also going to unequip all of our MP Hasting abilities, which is MP Haster and MP Haste. And we're going to take off our Ultimo weapon, Keyblade, because that gets MP Hasting up. Basically, we want to stay in Berserk Charge as long as possible, because we don't want to deal finishers. Sure, let's do Fatal Crest. So for this one, we're going to have to duel the mushroom, defeat the enemy without getting caught. So basically, it's going to be a bunch of smaller mushrooms that are going to chase after us and are going to try to attack us. We need to avoid their attacks while hitting them with our own. The best way to do this is, believe it or not, Wisdom Form. We're going to go into Wisdom Form, and then we're immediately going to do Kiraga to go into MP Recharge, and then we're going to move around and just constantly shoot at them. If we keep moving around, they won't be able to touch us, and with Berserk Charge going, we won't ever hit the finisher for this magic shooting move, which is good because we don't want the finisher. The finisher's too slow. And now we get the finisher, so we're going to do Pop Another Cure to go back into Berserk mode, and bada bing bada boom, we're going to keep shooting them. It just occurred to me we didn't have to equip the ability Berserk Charge because the Keyblade I'm using gives Berserk Charge. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Anyhow, that's done. Let's heal ourselves again. So before you get Berserk Charge, this will be a little harder than it's necessary. Because the finisher it has a lot of end lag, which means you can't kill enemies as rapidly when you're using it. Alright, and we got the perfect score of 100. So we get the Joyous Mushroom Plus, and then some Tranquility Stones. Sweet. So the Joyous Mushroom Plus, that would be a Donald weapon. Or no, that would be a Goofy weapon. Because the odd-numbered mushrooms can drop weapons for Donald, and the even-numbered mushrooms can drop weapons for Goofy. So the Joyous Mushroom Plus, oh, we already have that. That one sucks. Why would anybody equip that? I really don't know. Anyhow, next up is a familiar one, mushroom number 5. The Lexaeus mushroom is in Agrabah. It's the one we were taking on earlier. You probably don't need a refresher on it, but just in case you do, we're going to Final Form Firaga the crud out of him. It's the best way to do it. Going to re-equip all of my MP Haste abilities. I'm going to unequip Berserk Charge again. We'll be using it for more of the mushrooms, but not for this one. Re-equipping Ultima Weapon. Booyah. Oh, also Aladdin, get out of my party.
Donald! Let's go!
Final Form, start. And then we just Final Form Firaga the crud out of him. And bada bing bada boom, it's really easy. That one's the Lexaeus mushroom because he's big, I guess. Even though he doesn't attack you and Lexaeus is really aggressive. Oh well, doesn't matter. That was mushroom number 5. Mushroom number 6 is going to be in Olympus Coliseum, in the place where we fought Demyx the first time, so that's going to be near the lock. This one is going to be a little interesting. We're actually going to mess with our customized menu. We're not going to have Refulga on. I'm going to instead set that to Fundaga as triangle, and then for X, instead of Kiraga, I'm going to put Wazaga there. We're going to want the 3 main elemental spells for this one, and I'm also going to keep Ethers on a shortcut, just in case. Alright, this one is going to be one of the trickier ones. So in the atrium, we got this one here, mushroom number 6. This is the XIII mushroom. Press triangle to begin the duel. Quickly defeat the enemies that appear. So they're going to appear in weird patterns. So if they appear in like a straight line, we're going to want to use a Blizzaga to shoot all of them at once. If they appear in a quick, like small circle, we're going to Firaga them. And then if they appear all over the place, we're going to use Fundaga. Alright, and before we do this, we're going to go into final form. The first one. Alright, so this is going to be a Firaga. This is going to be a Blizzaga. Yeah, and then these stacks here will be Fundaga.
Okay. Thunder. Thunder.
Why didn't it hit? That's weird. We're actually going to need Ephors for this fight also.
There.
That's going to be useful for the Thunder.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh darn it, you do not want to go into MP recharge for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not even close to being optimal. This one's going to take some time, I think. And the problem is this one actually makes us go for Ephors, and I don't know how many of these we actually have. If we're running low on Ephors, I'm going to have to go make a stop to the store and buy some more. But that's okay, because I've got money to spare. Alright, let's try this one again. Next time we get the ones where the mushrooms are just kind of hanging out in the air, I'm going to just try gliding into them and see if that works.
Light.
Alright, so I'm going to quickly kill the first one with just a physical attack. Firaga these guys. Yeah, let's try just gliding into them.
There. There.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Darn it. I am just wasting Ephors left and right. Wow, Fundaga's just whiffing them. This sucks. That was a new record, barely. I bet we have to finish it in under 50 seconds, if I'm guessing right. I don't care about all of these. Where's mushroom number 6? 45 seconds? Are you kidding me? Wow, okay, this is gonna suck. You just gotta be perfect, don't you?
Let's go.
Maybe they're in the same pattern every time. I bet they're in the same pattern every time. That'll help.
There.
Yeah, these ones are the worst. No! Why was that? Oh, darn it! You stupid mushroom. If it weren't for you... He missed the lightning like 3 times. Or rather, the lightning missed him. The lightning sucks at locking on. You know what? I am actually going to equip Magic Lock on for this one, because I actually think that might help. I am running out of Ephors, though. Actually, no, I'm not.
Give me strength.
Let's jump into that one. Firaga these guys.
Okay.
Are you for real? Are you for real? Are you for real? Stupid jump whiffs everything. And this isn't even the annoying one. Well, I mean, this is definitely annoying, but it's not the really stupid one. Alright. Let's try this final form. Jump into you. Fire to you guys. Let's try to put Zagane in them.
Okay.
Fire to them. Fire to them. Darn it. If you enter MP recharge, that's it. You're done. Actually, maybe not. Okay, we did it! We did it! Okay, that actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. I mean, we went through quite a few ethers, but that's okay. So that was mushroom number 6. The XIII mushroom was kind of annoying. Next up, we're heading to Twilight Town. Let's see, we're gonna go to Sunset Station and go into the underground concourse. Specifically, the secret tunnel where we fought all the VV clones in the Roxas prologue. So that's gonna be where the next one is. That's the wrong alleyway. We want to go this way, in the tunnel way. This is the place. Press triangle to begin the duel. Defeat the enemy while avoiding its attacks. So this one's also going to attack us, and we're going to set our shortcuts back to normal. So we're going to put Refulga back on, and we're going to put Curaga back on. But hopefully we won't need him. We're going to go Final Form, and we're going to spam Refulga a few times. There you go. That was 7 seconds. Was that good enough? Okay, yeah. When it shoots the fireworks out of its forehead, that means it's good enough. That one's pretty darn easy. Unfortunately, we're about to enter hell now, because mushroom number 8 is the worst mushroom without a doubt. We're still in Twilight Town. We're going to the mysterious tower of Yen-Sid. Oh no. We're going to the tower. This is the worst mushroom by a mile. Press triangle to begin the duel. Once you pull it out, don't let it touch the ground. Remember how the rare truffles from Kingdom Hearts 1, except those were actually kind of easy once you got Aurora? Nah, not so with this. You need to get 85 combos in a row. Best way to do that is with Berserk Charge. So, once again, we're going to equip Berserk Charge, we're going to unequip Magic Lock on, and we're going to unequip our MP Haste and MP Hastera. Oh, one other thing we're going to do, the Full Bloom Plus is giving us MP Haste, we're going to unequip that as well. And instead of Ultima Weapon, we're going to want the Keyblade that has very long reach but does not give MP Hastega. The best one for that is the Guardian Soul Keyblade. This has long reach, but it doesn't give us MP Hastega. So at this point, our MP meter is going to refill very, very slowly, which is exactly what we want. Even then, though, this is a very freaking glitchy mushroom, and it can just get knocked out of your combo, and there's nothing you can do to stop it from hitting the ground. Although, we're going to try our best. We're going to set Fundiga to a shortcut. Alright. First one we're going to do, Curaga to go into Berserk Charge. And now we're going to lock onto it, do an aerial combo, and then mash square to keep doing horizontal slash. And we already lost! If it gets knocked up like that, you need to stop doing horizontal slash and just press X to do an aerial spiral. That's going to be a better thing to do. And it's basically just a matter of praying you don't knock it really far horizontally away. Like that, because if that happens, then you're just dead. It's literally a matter of prayer. one thing I've been told to do is that if that happens, go into Wisdom form, and then use Thunder. So we're gonna map ourselves to Wisdom form so we can quickly go there by going to Drive. Again, Raga.
Let's go.
Nope, fell to the ground too late. Doggone it. We're gonna be here for a while, I think.
Let's go.
Oh, what do you mean I missed an aerial spiral? That's bogus. Darn it, I was so close, too. Thank goodness I've got a bunch of drive recoveries. Like, I don't know where I got all the drive recoveries from, but I got a bunch. I probably got the drive recoveries from grinding up against the number 5 mushroom in Agrabah. That's probably it.
Heal. Yeah. 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 Let's go.
Wow! Really, game? The game literally lagged just so I couldn't go Wisdom form. Oh, thanks for the drive recovery, bro. I appreciate it. This is the mushroom that made me swear off ever doing this again. This guy just sucks. It's literally up to luck whether or not you get it or not.
Heal. Yeah. 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 Let's go.
Come on, come on. Are you kidding me? You literally need 85. I was so freaking close. But no, game decided, no, you're not going to combo this guy. Who tested this mushroom, by the way? Which one of the testers, like, did this and is like, yeah, this is perfectly fair, let's do this. Doggone it! Are you kidding me with this? I'm gonna try a different method. Instead of Wisdom form, I'm gonna see if Master form would work better for this. Because I'm just getting tired of this. The camera's also a delight. Oh wow, anti-form. Gee, thanks. Oh, and that took literally all the rest of my drive. Thanks, anti-form, you son of a gun. Well, use some of our many drive recoveries then. This is fair. Not. Actually, who am I kidding? Final form is going to be better. I can't go anti-form that way.
Heal. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It just, like, sometimes you just knock him really far away for no reason. Oh, wow. Really? Final form Fundaga doesn't reach that far. Seriously? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Come here, Stitch.
Let's go.
I'm sick of this. We're just gonna Thunder spam him to death. Gee, thanks, Stitch. Alright, I'm making a slight modification to my Stitch plan. Instead of Guardian Soul as my Keyblade, I'm going to equip Rumbling Rose to get an extra finishing plus. Furthermore, I am going to equip Negative Combo, so I can basically just go to the finisher, and now I'll get... now I'm going to get 4 finishers. One just normal, and then free from one from each of my free finishing pluses. And yeah. And then I'm going to hope that Stitch is going to be a nice guy and will actually refill my MP for me. Otherwise, you know what? I've got Ethers. Let's go, Stitch.
Strength. Let's go. Thunder. Thunder. Thunder.
Wow, Stitch. Thanks for nothing, you butt. Stitch is like, oh wait, I'm supposed to do something? Yes, Stitch. You're supposed to do like the one thing I will ever want you to do, which is refill my MP.
Let's go.
Not Peter Pan. I don't care about Peter Pan. I want Stitch.
Let's go. Ha. Thunder. Thunder. Yeah. Thunder. There.
Okay, nope, I can't do it this way because Stitch just will not cooperate. Back to Guardian Soul. Don't care about Negative Combo anymore. Yeah, I'm running low on Ethers. I only have 7 left, so I don't even have an Ether for each item slot I have. Alright. New strategy.
Light. Let's go. Ha.
Gonna waste all of our MP this way.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go this one.
Yeah.
Doggone it. I like that better, though. I like that better. Because I can potentially start with Master Form, then do the combo in the air, and then go Wisdom Form later on. Potentially. I have to be, like, perfect. But I could do it, potentially. Alright, well... I have the Joyous Mushroom, a flimsy shield. Gee, thanks. Majestic Mushroom Plus, a shield with tremendous strength, absorbs 20% of damage. Oh, really? So that's a new weapon for Goofy, actually, that we got a while ago. Majestic Mushroom Plus still has less strength, absorbs 20% of damage taken. That could be decent. I'm still gonna say Save the King is better, though. Alright, and then we're gonna use one of our 42 drive recoveries. Alright, we only need 7. We need 3 to get into Wisdom Form, and then we need a bunch to go into Master. And then we need 4 to go into Master. So we're gonna start a Master.
Let's go.
Doggone it, Sora, you've gotta actually hit this doofus. Like, I'm trying my best, Sora, but you really have to work with me here. See what I mean? This guy is the worst. This guy is the worst challenge in the whole game. None of the bonus bosses even come close to being as annoying as this guy.
Let's go. Let's go. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? You knocked him that far away that early. You were just trying to make me burn through all my stupid drive recoveries, aren't you?
Let's go. Let's go.
I think I'm gonna get to the point where like I'm about to beat him, go Wisdom Form, and then it becomes Anti-Form, and I lose because of that. I'm guessing that will happen. I don't like how you're constantly knocking him away like that. Are you for real? Why is Sora knocking him away that much? This is the worst challenge in, like... I'm not gonna say it's the worst challenge in Kingdom Hearts history. It's absolutely not, but it's definitely the worst challenge in this entire game. This is not even, like, close to being fun.
Heal. Yeah.
I think my original strat is for the best, because if I'm trying these new strats, Sora just keeps knocking away way earlier than he's supposed to be doing. Alright, gentlemen. We're about to attempt a brand new strat. Well, it's kind of the old strat, but with a twist. Instead of going Wisdom form at the end and trying to use Thunder, instead what I'm going to do is try to do Trinity Limit at the end. So I want to make sure Trinity Limit is my only limit. Very good. Excellent. So now, again, same thing. Kiraga, Berserk Charge, Horizontal Slash. We get him up to the high enough count. Then we're going to go Trinity Limit and hope to finish him off with that. Okay, well... Oh, wait. I just realized. That ain't gonna work because we're out of MP. Alright, maybe... You know what? Okay. Slight change of plans. Instead of using Guardian Soul, let's put Ultimate Weapon back on and see how this fares. Because if we can get the MP meter back to full right around the time that the stupid mushroom breaks out of our combo, then maybe we can make this work. Plus, Ultimate Weapon has a bit more range than go. Really? Really, Sora? Really?
Let's go. Yeah. Heal.
Well, forgot. Okay, that was on me. That was my own stupidity. I forgot to heal. Start off that Berserk Charge. Whatever.
Heal. Let's go. Yeah.
I don't understand what causes him to go flying like that. Alright, let's try re-equipping our MP haste abilities. And let's put on the Full Moon Plus again. Did I say Full Moon Plus? I meant Full Bloom Plus. Okay. So this should make our MP meter refill very quickly.
Heal. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. No, come on! That was close, though. That was pretty close. Okay, slight change in plans. I'm gonna try thundering him at the beginning.
Let's go. Thunder. Thunder.
Why did the thunder just not hit him that time? Thunder sucks. Like, thunder is probably the worst magic spell in the game. Even Blizzard is useful, at least for the undead pirates. Thunder's just, like, bad. It has, like, one use in the whole game.
Yeah. Thunder. Thunder. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Come on, please. Doggone it! Why is the requirement so freaking stingy? I would love to see the person who's like, oh, I got that first try, no problem. Herp derp a skirp.
Let's go. Yeah. Thunder. Thunder.
Nope, nope, nope! You are dying! You are freaking dying! So my only advice for that is try to do that and pray to God that he gives you the victory. Because that is literally the only viable strategy, is praying to God that he gives you the victory. Sucks, doesn't it? But that's Mushroom 8. We are never doing that one again. Alright, so that's Mushroom 8 down. Thank goodness. Oh boy. That one just absolutely sucks. And on the subject of mushrooms, of Mushroom 8, Mushroom 9 is basically Mushroom 8 done right. I don't know... But, like, literally, it's basically the exact same thing, just better in every possible way. I'll show you what I mean. Back to the castle gate. So this is where we fought Demyx. This is Mushroom number 9, appropriate because number 9 is Demyx. And we're basically going to do our original strategy for that, which is Guardian Soul Keyblade, because it has Vuln Reach. We're going to unequip all of our Full Bloom Pluses and all of our MP Haste abilities. Make sure we got Berserk Charge equipped. And we're basically going to do the same thing. We're going to heal, start, and we basically have to keep him spinning. And this time we can literally just spam horizontal slash over and over and over again. Get the score of 99, which is the best possible score, really easily. Okay, perhaps I was a little too high up for that. I also need to stock up on ethers next time I go to the store. Waiting for the MP meter to refill is a lot of fun, isn't it? Here we go. So now we're a lot closer to the ground, so hopefully this will let us keep up with him. Don't whiff, don't whiff, don't whiff. Keep him spinning, keep him spinning, keep him spinning, keep him spinning. Okay, I think that's the best possible score you can get. Nice! Do we get a super weapon for that? If you get the best possible score you can get, like the Super S rank, then you can get, like, the best possible weapon for Donald and Goofy. I've already got Donald's best weapon, I think. Premium Mushroom. I think that's the one he already has equipped. Oh no, he has Precious Mushroom Plus. Premium Mushroom! So that has free strength on a whopping 9 magic and gives him MP haste to guy. This is Donald's best staff. We're going to equip it for sure. Goofy's best weapon is a whole lot harder to get. Anyhow, though, nearest save point is probably back in Merlin's house. And we can hit the town on the way, so we can buy some more ethers with our insane amounts of moolah. Because we're going to need a lot of ethers once we get to the actual, like, really tough bonus fights. Hey, item shop. Oh yes, I would love to buy, like, 50 ethers, please. I'm almost certainly not going to use them all, but it's nice to have them just in case. Handed over all synthesis materials. I don't think there's anything I really want to make, nah. I will not be trying to get every weapon for Donald and Goofy, just because I don't want to do all the mushroom challenges on the hopes that I get the, like, each and every weapon, even like the pitiful mushroom weapons. I might try to get Goofy's best mushroom weapon, but and also like some of the weapons that Donald and Goofy have like are extraordinarily rare drops from enemies in the Cavern of Remembrance. Don't really care about those. So yeah. So that was mushroom number 9. Now we're going off to mushroom number 10, which is in Port Royal. We're going to the Black Pearl, and then we're going to sail off to the Isla de Muerta. Hey Jack, take me to the Isla de Muerta.
Back off! This is it! Yeah. This is it!
Yeah, in your face. Don't mess with level 99 Sora. Alright. So this is an interesting one. If you've played Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix and done a lot of the like bonus Heartless there, this one will be very familiar to you. It's basically like the Black Ballad. So this is number 10. This is Luke's sword, which is appropriate because Luke's sword was the guy who hung out in Port Royal. Find and attack her real form. So this is basically going to be a mushroom where it'll split into 5 mini mushrooms. One will be the real one, the others will be fakes, and then they'll move around and try to confuse you where they are. Gotta keep your eyes on the real one, and it's basically a follow the real one. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna move back here and go first person mode. So the one in the middle jumps, that's the real one. Now what you can do is kind of pause to keep an eye on it, so... Unless I'm mistaken, it should be the one over here. No? Really? Are you kidding me? Alright, that is this one. Now we're gonna do... Oh, wow. Now we gotta do more damage to it than that. Alright, we're gonna go back to Ultimate Weapon. Gonna get the Full Bloom Plus back on. Maybe I should go like final form here. Maybe not. The one in the middle is the real one.
It's over.
Goofy, you were in my freaking way. It wouldn't let me go first person mode.
Back off. Yeah. Back off.
I can't remember what kind of a score you need. Why won't it let me go first person mode? I was mashing the first person button and it would not let me do it. That's sucky design. Right, you guys need to stay out of my freaking way. Goofy, stop getting in my way. Goofy?
Back off. Back off. It's over. Back off. Take this.
Cool! Oh, that was the best score! Alright, sweet. That one wasn't so hard. The only hard part was that the game just wouldn't let me go first person mode sometimes. Alright, that was probably easier than the Black Ballad from Kingdom Hearts 1. Final Mix, that is. The people who watch my Kingdom Hearts 1 Let's Plays are like, what are you talking about Black Ballad? It's in Final Mix, and it's very annoying. Anyhow, that was mushroom number 10. We've only got really 3 left, but honestly it's more like 2 left. Anyhow, next place we're going to head to is Timeless River. Going to the Hall of the Cornerstone. We're going to go off to the waterway. First triangle will begin the duel. Keep attacking until the number counter goes down to 0. So for this one, this is going to be an interesting one. I believe this is the one we're going to want Rumbling Rose as our main Keyblade. Every finishing plus possible. And then we're also going to equip Negative Combo. The reason for this is because we need to basically rapidly attack him over and over again, and the best way of doing that is Wisdom Form finishers. So, let's go Wisdom Form. So as you can see, his counter is kind of going down a lot. And we're gonna try to attack him when he's not, like, jumping in the air. We gotta keep pretty close to him. But not super close to him. The timer for this one is pretty strict. Like, that wasn't even close to being the best time. Like, I think the time you need to get is like 15 seconds or something. Which I honestly think we can do. It's just, like, I missed too much while he was jumping. Nope, still not the best time. Alright. New strategy. I'm going to equip the Fenrir Keyblade so we can just go straight to the finishers. We're only going to get 3 finishers, but we don't have to do the first attack over and over again now. Is that the best time? I can't tell if you like shot fireworks out or not. Let's check missions. Timeless River. Okay, we beat it within 19 seconds. So that's the time we were looking for. Sweet. Alright, off to Mushroom 12 now. So that one was for... That was the Marluxia one. Now we've just got the Larxene one left. And in order to do that, we're going back to Twilight Town. And we're going to spawn in the mansion, because it's in the mansion gates, as we have seen before in my Let's Play earlier. There's just the mushroom hanging out in front of the mansion. Anyhow, for this one, we're going to go back, not Ultima Weapon. You do not want Ultima Weapon equipped. We're going to unequip all of our MP Haste abilities. Because again, we're going to go Wisdom Form, and we're going to want to stay in Berserk Charge for as long as possible. So that way we don't ever do the finishers.
Give me strength.
So this guy's basically going to spawn all over the place, and we're just going to... Oh, doggone it. I forgot to heal to go in Berserk Charge. So really the tricky part about this one is that the mansion pieces can kind of get in your way. I'm just kind of mashing the X button and the lock-on button. I'm not sure if that's the best strategy or not. Also keep in mind that because Wisdom Form has its own built-in MP Haste and MP Haste abilities, the meter will refill fairly quickly, so just be careful of that and make sure you use Cure whenever you get your MP refilled. Come on, just shoot him. Yeah, Sora just cannot shoot upwards when he's in Wisdom Form. Wow, that was good enough. Apparently, I'm pretty surprised about that. I bet I just barely got it. Was it get at least 40 points? I bet it was get at least 40 points. Mushroom 12. Where's Mushroom 12? Mushroom 12. Yep, get a score of 40 or more. We literally just barely got it. That's actually freaking hilarious. Alright, so now we just have Mushroom 13 left. And guess what? Mushroom 13 isn't even a challenge. Mushroom 13 is literally just, have you beaten all of the other 12 mushrooms and gotten the best, like, not the best score, but gotten the S-rank score on it. If so, then you get the prize. We're going off to the Crystal Fissure. And we're going back to the Great Maw, where we fought 1,000 Heartless. Remember all of these mushrooms showing up? The 12 are showing up now, and they're all going to be happy now, which means mushroom number 13, which is the Roxas mushroom, is going to float down. Thank us for doing all this, and then he's going to give us our eternal reward, which is the Winner's Proof Keyblade, a weapon of extraordinary magic and great strength. Disables the gaining of experience. So this gives you the ability EXP0 if you equip it, but if we're level 99, no problem. And it has the best overall stats of any Keyblade in the game, and we also get the Proof of Peace. Proof of appeasing the Mushroom 13. Perhaps it has changed Sora. And now we get this little bronze crown on our head. There are 3 different proofs you can find throughout the game. This is the first one, and this will give us a bronze crown. The first proof you get will give you the bronze crown, and then you get different colored crowns depending on how many proofs you have. Anyhow, going back, let's look at Winner's Proof. It gives 5 strength, which is not amazing, but it gives 7 magic, which is the highest magic stat of any Keyblade in the game. But honestly, it's not that good of a Keyblade, because the ability it gives you is worse than nothing. So, I'm going back to Ultimate Weapon. Still doing Bond to Flame on Final Form. Because why the heck would you not? We have the Proof of Peace now! Did we get any better weapon? We got Winner's Proof. No, we didn't get Goofy's perfect shield weapon, but whatever. I don't particularly care about that. Anyhow, we're going back over our abilities. We're going to unequip Negative Combo, we're going to unequip Berserk Charge, and we're going to re-equip MP Haste around MP Haste. And we're also going to re-equip Flare Force for Donald. And we're going to re-equip Firaga. Alrighty. That was the Mushroom 15. 15? That was the Mushroom 13. Anyhow, that's where we're going to end the bonus episode for today. Thanks for watching, everybody, on Colorful Arty. Tune in next time. Guess what? We are going to be fighting the Data Organization. And I'm going to have to break that up into, I think, 13 different videos, one for each of the organization 13 members. The videos will definitely be on the shorter side, but you'll get a taste to see, excuse me, just how hard each of those members is. And those are going to be some fun fights and also some very difficult fights. Look forward to that next time. Until we meet again, my friends, have a great day, and God bless.